racist. See, you might be a racist if you believe that white privilege exists. Here's the thing. I have a friend, and he's from Africa. He's not an African American. He's an African. And he was hiring an American, or African American, to work for him. And the young man said, he said these very words. He said, "Hey, Brad, man, you come up here, and in no time at all, you got more than we do. You Africans, you just got more than we do. It's not fair."
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Okay. Let's press down there. It's returning.
Should be a good one today, and Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much every...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... And here's Renato Nunez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The third baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he fouls this one off. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Alberto waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Hayes on the run for it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The third baseman.
At the plate now, Kevin Padlow. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now in the box, Austin Wins, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The pitcher after.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Ramon Urias, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wins, gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. This is back toward the mound. Bends down and he barehands it. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. So here's Trey Mancini as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out now in the Orioles' 4th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Softly hit out to short. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Throw over to the bag. And late reactions, and they got him. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now back, right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After to Santander, he's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Count is 1 and 2.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Hanser Alberto. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% you.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he's safe. Standing in now, Austin Wynns. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Alberto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So now to the plate, Asher Wojciechowski. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Austin Hayes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Diaz ranging into the outfield. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Now back, second baseman, Uriah.
Stepping in now, Ramon Urias, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Wins over at second. Hayes is over at first with 1 away. Another one sent foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 0-2. Line hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No balls and 1 strike. and he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see.
And this throw gets away from him. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. In now, Kevin Padlow. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mancini is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Plate now, Chris Sale. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Yandy Diaz. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it is to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Riding in once again, Anthony Santander. He was a double play victim last time around. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Iglesias is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. In there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in, Hanser Alberto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Swinging a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now batting, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now, out to left. On the run is Santander. He tracks it down, and digging in and looking for more, Austin Wynns. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. DJ Stewart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Austin Hayes, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Popped him up. Padlo has room in foul territory. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Liner towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Lourdes Gurriel will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Paul Fry comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander.
Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tyler Duffy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tyler Duffy.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Trey Mancini.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Renato Nunez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Right there for strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, Jose Iglesias, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for England.
Here comes the first pitch.
Aaron.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Kevin Padlow. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Santander will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles,
Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
now pitching, Mariano Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Padlow is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
5-2 the final today. The Brunch used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Chris Sale is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Kempler is in Boston? Oh, yeah, that's right.